Microsoft Word, Chapter 2, Project 1A. All right, let's look at Project 1A in your textbook about changing the font and the font size. First of all, go to your student data files and open comp terms and do a save as, which is your F12 key, and name it 2-comp terms. If you haven't already done that, please pause the video and do that now. All right, step 2. Change the typeface to Cambria by completing the following steps. A. Select the entire document. So that's Control A. Okay, selected the whole thing. Click the font option box arrow. Okay, so up on our home tab in our font group, we have our font box right here, and you hit that down pointing arrow next to it. Okay, first of all, you're going to see a list of recently used fonts. Now in a lab, you may not see any. It just depends on what's gone on the computer before you. You can see that I have quite a few that I've used recently. And underneath my recently used fonts, you're going to see all fonts. All fonts are in alphabetical order. You use your scroll bar and scroll through. Okay, and so we're looking for Cambria. But you can also type in the font box. Okay, so we can type in CAM, and you can see it jumped right to Cambria. The next thing I want you to notice is as you touch these, you see the live preview over on the text. So you can kind of take a look and go, you know, that's probably not a great font. It's not easy to read. Okay, you can just touch them all. Take a look at a few of them, see that some are totally inappropriate. That's not good for a business document. And then finally, we're going to click on Cambria. Number 3, change the type size to 14 points by completing the following steps. A, with the text of the document still selected, and if you deselected, just press Control A. Click the font size option box arrow, and there's your home tab, font group, there's your size box. It says font size when you touch it. Hit that down pointing arrow. And now you can see you have all these different font sizes, and here's 14 right here. Okay, I want you to take a look and notice it goes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then you lose your odd numbers after 12. Okay, so 11 is your last odd number, so after 12 there's no more odd numbers, they're all even. You could use an odd number by typing it into the font size box and pressing your enter key if you needed to. The trick is to press your enter key. So if you wanted a 13-point font, you would type in the 1, the 3, and then press enter. But we're going to use 14, so go ahead and click on 14. Step number 4, change the type size and typeface by completing the following steps. A, click the decrease font size button in the font group 3 times. This will decrease the size to 10 points. Okay, home tab, font group. Now look, you have right here, this one is increase font size, and this one is decrease font size. And it said to click our decrease 3 times. 1, do you see it changing right here? 2, 3. Okay, so now we're down to 10. Step 4B, click the increase font size button 2 times. This increases the size to 12 points. So 1, 2, and there it is right there. C, click the font option box arrow, scroll down the drop-down gallery, and then click Constantia. Okay, click that down pointing arrow. And they want Constantia. Now again, you can certainly scroll down if you have the patience for that. I don't. I'm going to type in the first few letters, and as you can see, there it is. Okay, now it just says deselect, and reach up and hit your save, and you're ready to move on to the next video.